talking me.
In other news, the only stuff we really care about, right, is the PS5.
That's right.
So we finally got like some in-depth looks of the PS5 itself, you know. So we've got to see it sitting up, you know. We've got to see it laid to the side. We've got to see it broken down. You know what I mean? So
Finally running.
Yeah,
Finally,
we've
guys.
seen
This took
we've
way
seen
too
like
long.
possible leaks of like the boot ups,
Yeah.
you know, the UI screen, things like that. So I mean, as far as the boot up, you know, you guys have seen that, right? Seen the little clips that are going around. So what do you guys think of the boot up?
Well, my first thought when I saw this is like, why does something like this got to be leaked?
I know this
Right?
should just be.
Why hasn't it been shown already?
Right? I'm just blown away.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're less than a month or about a month now, almost
Yeah.
on the dot, like a couple days shy of like a month for this system to launch, and we don't know what the UI looks like yet. Are we gonna learn about it when we buy it? Like, I don't get it.
They're trying to keep that allure like real close to the chest.
I
man.
know,
They're
like
saving,
constant
every
with the
little grain.
allure, constant with the hype.
Yeah.
You know, like it already selling out. Like, what more do you think you have to do? Like,
I know.
I'm not understanding this, you know, like it's just frustrating. It looked cool though, you know, like that boot up screen looked really cool, you know, the explosion of the, you know,
The little
confetti,
dots and stuff
gold
like that.
confetti
It
or
looked nice.
whatever that was.
Yeah.
It looked smooth and fast. Pretty quick boot up, you know,
Yeah.
maybe like a little slower than what I was expecting it to be, but pretty
Agreed.
quick, you know, definitely faster than the PS4.
I think it was only like what, like 20 seconds or something
It
like
was
that.
around
It took,
20.
took about like 21 seconds.
Yeah.
So I agree with Sir Knight. I was a little shocked with this SSD, you know, the state of the art. My PC boots up quicker than 21 seconds, and I don't have no, you know, modern SSD like this. So I was a little shocked. I thought it was going to be a little quicker.
Yeah,
But
that's weird, right?
Compared to the PS4, compared to current gen,
It's doing great.
it's doing, oh man.
It's fast.
It's quick.
Yeah, it's fast.
So 21 seconds, I'll take it. It's a good improvement, you know. So, but like Sir Knight, I was a little disappointed. I wanted that like push the button. By the time I look up, it's on.
Yeah, like a few seconds, like, oh,
Yeah.
whoa, that's.
But when you
fast.
saw when you guy pushed the controller and you heard the
yeah, the click.
it was
on.
the screen was black for like 5 seconds before you saw it do anything.
right.
Yeah.
So maybe in the production one, maybe that little when you push the button,
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, and there's lots of speculation that this could be like a dev kit.
Yeah,
that he
that's
has, that
definitely
he might have
likely.
got. Right.
That is very likely.
So it's hard to not believe these leaks either because it's video captured and it's hard
Yeah.
to make that a
Yeah.
fake. Like, no way. But dude, I've seen some dope concept UIs from like users.
Yeah.
Some
yeah.
real dope ones.
Me
Like,
too.
Yeah. I've
and then
seen
they're
some that
linking it
are
up with this
legit.
footage. Like
To make it look like it's official?
To make it look like it's official.
Yeah.
Like they're really well done. Like it gets me way more excited.
Maybe
know,
it is a
for the new
dev kit
system.
because the controller was black. So the controller he had wasn't the production controller.
A lot of people are wondering about
So,
that black controller.
But I mean, as far as like the boot up though, I mean, I watched a video that a guy with a black PlayStation controller, and then he had an Xbox Series X, and they were just side by side, and he booted them both up, and I think the PlayStation was like maybe like a second faster
Just a
than
couple
the
seconds,
Xbox,
yeah.
as
Yeah.
far as like the image coming up on the screen. But I think like at the very end, like the UI or whatever popped up for the Xbox Series X like right before the PS5 did. But I mean, it doesn't seem like to me like the boot up is whatever. Like, I mean, 20 seconds isn't bad. I mean, especially if you're comparing it to like the older console, But
Yeah.
like, I don't know if
I'll
I
tell
would
you-
want to press the PS button and I'm blinded by light. As soon as it like comes up on
Dude,
the screen,
I should
that,
ask
that
you,
slow
'cause
transition.
You have the original X1 right now. I feel like the Scorpio, the Xbox One X, is slow to boot up.
It
Really?
is. It's like a couple of minutes. It's like 2-3
It's
minutes.
a long.
It's a
time.
long,
5 hours later.
long time.
I